to piss you off even more. Atihi.
You can't piss me off.
Well,
Good luck
time
with
to be
that,
more of an inconvenience than I already am.
Okay.
What'd you say, Squid?
Good luck with
What
that.
the fuck?
Damn, okay.
So, 1,
Load game.
2. What? Oh, hi, sorry. I'll do it, Chloe.
You know, the trail we used to have to go to Red Bluff?
Yeah.
We only just got through it with our cars.
Yeah.
It's been a few years.
Yeah.
With the cars they were trying to get through. 3 of them are fucking bolt.
Yeah, no, I would not take those type of cars through there.
The BN, yeah, maybe.
Wait a
BN,
fucking minute.
maybe, but not the fucking that. And
Yeah,
the other
not
ones.
those two. Yeah. Drag racing down there.
What?
What?
I'm confused. I'm having a moment.
Aww. Your Twitch was like, no, I shall not listen to you.
Oh, I'm a little dumb. Okay, never mind. I know what I'm doing now.
Am I still mod?
Are you still mod?
Yeah. Oh, did you ever change me to mod?
No.
Okay, I thought you did.
No, I did not.
Okay. So I typed off command twice and it did nothing. Cool.
Haha, loser. But I just typed it once and it didn't do anything, so...
Damn, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
What is happening?
Me am happy that partner he's here.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was having a fucking stroke, I guess. I don't know.
You know, it's funny how I just said
I was-
to fucking Jax earlier, it's like, yeah, I'm upset I can't talk to I'm not talking to anyone / my partner. And he was like, my partner's asleep, and I was like, my partner's focusing on whatever the fuck he's doing.
I should invite Jax.
I would offer to do it. I would do it, but you know, I'm on my PC.
I'll do it if they pop up in chat and want to join.
You know, I had a feeling if about me asking to sleep over, it was going to be a no after you said your battery is sort of still no. That's kind of why I was like,
Jolene wants to stay at my place over the weekend.
God, you are not getting a weekend to yourself, are you?
No, not lately. I'm okay with it though. Alright,
Oh my
Monday,
god, does
September
that mean I get to
28th.
be Jolene?
I mean, I don't see why not. If
Slowly
they,
meeting all Piper's friends. Just going
I kidnapped them all down to my place one by one.
I mean, that's what's happening at the moment.
I just slowly but surely. I gotta get
It's like,
Riley next.
hey,
He's met everybody else, like except for Jolene and Riley at this point.
It's like, hey,
She was at the expo.
yeah. Hey, could you come down to my house? We'll have some fun.
Wait, no.
You get to finally meet Penguin.
hasn't- Am I having a stroke?
What? Who haven't I met?
I mean, okay, I guess, like, you've met almost all of the main group. I guess people outside that are less main group and more.
I've only met the ones that are in the main group chat, I'm guessing. Most of them, at least.
He hasn't met Riley, but Riley's also been absolutely quiet. And
Yeah.
Mitch is always quiet. And he keeps
That's because Mitch is married to the gym.
Yes, that is very true.
Ah, sounds like one of my co-workers.
But Mitch
Oh.
is good though.
It's been a running joke for a few years now that Mitch is married to the gym.
Oh yeah.
We joke about Mrs.
Yeah.
Klein all the time.
Especially being in
Hey.
class with him.
Hey, Squid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposedly one of my co-workers' side chicks.
What?
Pardon?
How?
I was like to him. I was like to him. Oh, you texted your side chicks. He was like, I thought you were my main piece. I'm like, what? I was like, no, if anything, I'm a side piece. He was like, no, if anything, you are my main piece. I'm like, what? Where does this place Kevin? He was like, we ignore Kevin. I'm like, no, we
We ignore Kevin.
Fuck Kevin.
Poor Kevin, dude.
Kevin needs to be involved. What? He's having his partner going under soon and having his baby. His third child. No, second child.
Oh, fuck. Alright. I hate
Squid,
this
if
fucking...
if
I
you
hate
ever
Twitch
get the
sometimes.
opportunity to, I'm going to drag you down to see Kevin and meet him, because he is like a very nice guy. Either him or Jess.
Okay,
It's time for me to-
awkward as shit, but
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Jess-
a shy person.
Jess, from what I've already told them about
Are you sure that
her
would be
about
okay?
you, she is nice. She loves you.
I'm the shy person.
I know. I'm fully aware.
Katie was asking.
Oh, yeah. Hi,
What I
Katie.
wanna be.
Hi, Katie!
Hi, Katie.
Mom, I've always
Hi,
been
Mom.
first saying hi, and said hi to Mom as well.
Hi, Mum.
Oh my god.
Hi.
They both said hi back.
Yeah.
Mom, Katie,
Mom,
I love you!
Mom, I've always been the shy kid, especially out of the other two. Well, you achieved it.
You did it! I'm riled up now!
Damn. So how does that make me? Is that like? Am I really that much of a side exception? Have I?
Oh, fuck, dude. Alright.
Squid, have I
gonna read
really
down.
been that much of an exception?
Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off. But it's something that'll make the story different.
Like,
Different isn't always
you
good.
have
It's a neat concept.
warmed up
but
to
you
me
need to
so
handle it carefully.
fast. Like, fuck.
Oh,
Gracefully.
yeah, you are a huge
I know.
exception, yes. Stop shooting me!
I hope I remember all the voices I did for everyone.
No, I'll keep shooting you. Pew pew, pew 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 pew.
I'll shoot you.
Ha ha!
Hey, Gala.
We just...
Good morning, everyone.
With Nerf
Welcome,
guns?
Mr. Gala. Am
Oh,
I
yeah, of course we're
interrupting?
both saying.
It looks like you were having an intense
Squid, do I have to bring
discussion.
a Nerf gun next time I come up?
It's nothing.
No.
Pipe Dream was
Sure we
just
can.
giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing.
I have Nerf guns under my bed.
It sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm planning to just sit and
Meal,
relax.
you know.
Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Don't worry about it. Although, I need to interact Pipe Dream for a moment.
Tell your siblings
Sure.
I miss them
How
and
can I
hope
help
to
you?
see them soon.
Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy? Of course.
You
You want to give it a try again?
know, this is just me
My
being.
last order might have been the right drink,
You and Sheldon
Let's give it a
hope to
try
see you
again.
guys soon.
just to be sure. Okay. Remember,
Am I on
it
their
is
good
tea
side?
and ginger. I can't remember shit, brother. Andrew.
What?
Aww, it's a cute photo.
What about me?
No, you're fine.
No. I heard
Okay,
my
well,
name
nothing
get said by what?
No, you're fine.
I heard my name get said by one of the siblings.
Tea,
No,
milk,
Katie just
ginger.
replied to what I said to Sheldon.
Oh. Why is there a gas-giving head?
Haha.
Do you reckon I can get a high five next time I come up, Squid?
And judging
From
the
your
smell,
siblings?
This looks like it.
Possibly? I don't know.
Indeed.
Just walk up, high
I'm
five!
feeling. I've made a note of that
I'll be
mixture.
very awkward about it.
Perfect.
The cure for male loneliness
Anyway,
is space
please don't mind me and
racism.
continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala.
You can always
We're done for the night. You're
What'd you
done.
say, hon?
I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then.
Who's
That's
requesting
me,
to join your
Freya.
world, Squid?
Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know.
Already
doesn't
fucked
show
up.
it, that's for
2025 to 2048. 2049 is going to be my year for real.
Is it, though?
No. Well, hell,
Just a
hi
no.
diddly-o.
But yeah, lately I have not had a weekend to myself, but it's okay. I'm okay with this.
They know!
No, wait till you're... Well, to be fair, you tend to say that I don't drain your battery.
You do not drain my battery, no. If anything, you are a recharge.
Oh my god.
But
Oh my goodness!
Jolene, honestly, Jax isn't really an energy drain either. Jax has been really refreshing, actually. Mostly because they've been very helpful in coming to terms with recent events.
POV, my friend, after I upload 7... I don't know how to fucking say... 7 petabytes of Atom Smasher R34 to his Neuralink, he's overreacting.
I will say that it's okay. I won't say it too much because I am streaming, but very oddly, a lot of the time, unless I'm actively talking to someone that someone wants to talk to, it's usually just me alone in my head.
Me, myself, and Irene.
Well, except for the little shit. Sam. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on.
Oh, fuck it up. Pardon me. Jesus Christ, puppy.
Good evening, everyone.
Puppy upset.
Welcome, Mr. Bailey's.
He's been locked out of the kitchen because people are cooking.
Oh,
who's cooking?
poor baby. Can I visit you soon, Squid?
Let him cook.
Yeah, at some point. I'll just have to see how everyone else is.
I don't mean like... If I'm thinking of any date, it'd probably be, within, like it's in a few weeks' time. Like, when I get paid next. Not the one coming up this Thursday.
Yeah.
So, if that's like works for you guys, that's fine with me. Or if you guys need more time, that's fine too.
Yeah, I'll talk to the other ones later.
Let me get the date so that you can actually give your mum that date also.
Yeah, that's fine.
I get paid on the 16th. 30th of January is when I get paid next.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be around that time. So around very, very late January to early February. If that's cool.
Who cannot stir?
Kate, like, I look at Katie and Katie's making stuff and then Kate just goes, shaken, not stirred.
Okay, fair enough.
Yo, Gala in his bio on Tomodachi has what I'm doing with my life, trying to heal myself by helping other people heal. Man, Gala, I feel
Speak
that.
of the devil and the devil shall say something. Jax wants an invite. Nah, I don't know.
Ah! I saw the notification too. Get in here. Get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here.
Get in here now!
I'm stalling and playing fucking Coffee
Squid.
Talk because I'm sitting here trying to fucking...
Spark.
Anyway. Hey,
You need
How you
to
doing,
close
Freya?
Genshin.
not good. What's going on? Pipe Dream was just
Huh?
criticizing my story. It's called
10
feedback.
hours?
It's cruel.
I
It's
fell
necessary.
asleep while it was on.
Sounds
I know.
interesting. What's the problem with the story?
You've only been playing for 3, I'm
The story
guessing. Not
is
even that.
non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common, so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just
You know,
like
I love how
that
it's like
Choose
to
Your Own
my
Adventure show on
friends. I
Netstream.
would start joining in more often on 76, but here I am. I only started once, and I've not played it since. To be fair, I just don't like Fallout.
That's
Fallout's kind of cringe. Not
Okay,
gonna lie.
okay, I have a serious question.
Gay?
Should I
Question mark?
just should I just get on DBD?
I'm not loading up DVD.
Okay, fuck you again.
you can if you want. I'm fine playing with it.
We'll see if Jax joins first. For now, I'll just keep playing. Just like that
Play your
Choose Your Own
coffee game.
Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing,
Play your
And
gay
the
little
names
coffee
involved.
game.
I will fucking stab you.
Please do. Thank you. Question mark?
No. I don't want. I don't. Get your kinks out of here.
Not kinky. I just want death.
Okay. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. We both know you're a masochist.
I ain't. I hope you know.
Huh?
I cry over pain.
Then why do you keep putting yourself in situations where you feel pain?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you just hate yourself. Duly noted.
You only just realized that?
No, but
Okay. Good. I was gonna say, if you just realized that I hate myself that badly.
you shouldn't, idiot. Anyway, let me play
Too
my
bad,
gay coffee
idiot.
talk game. No, shut the fuck up. Let me play my game.
No, idiot.
Yes, yes, or I'll mute your audio.
Skibbity toilet. Anyway.
Oh no, oh he's muted. Oh, what a shame. Oh man, isn't the mute button such a great feature, Twitch?
Let me just open their Twitch.
Anyway, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds
Piper
interesting.
most definitely hates me. Let's go.
And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making a novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist.
Hey, Squid.
What did you say? No, there's
we
a
put me in a
reason why it
microwave?
has to be that way. Just
No.
wait until I've finished it, okay?
But spin.
Alright.
No spin.
As Pipe
But
Dream said though,
spin.
I won't have the time. Getting a
Why
normal
not?
pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way?
Because it's just a no.
You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil
Let me
the fun.
spin.
If you say so. Anyway,
You can
I
spin
haven't
it
ordered
for-
anything.
What
do you wanna drink tonight?
Microwave.
No,
It'll make me
Ginger
even
latte
hotter.
if you know how to make it.
No, make you nuclear.
I'm gonna assume that it's. What if I just do this? If I just randomly shove shit into the coffee maker, will it make the correct item? Yo, it totally did. Get fucked, loser. Here you go. Thanks.
Hey, Squid.
Damn. This is
I'm
good.
gonna text you something.
With this kind of drink making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in, you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money.
Yes, you are.
Done, as in I've finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. So, you finished your job by bullshitting her.
You're mean.
Boo-hoo.
The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? Nah. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Why? Why'd you have to... Jesus. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best
How
friend.
the fuck's your shell
He
number
was an
one in
incubus.
the world?
Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Ah, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into the details. This succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player, too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly! This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay.
What the fuck? Nahita's voice actor in Chinese also voice acts fucking Klee? Huh.
Why are you surprised
Nikomata?
at this? Oh yeah, I didn't
'cause-
mute you, by the way. I
Yeah,
bet
I
you
know you
unmuted
didn't.
this whole time. I'm just very good at ignoring you.
Yeah, just like my parents.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not your parents. It's their job to take care of you. For me, it's just my job to listen to you when you need help.
And play games.
And play games. So, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So, Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college.
Today's
I'd been
her
out,
legs are
and
spread.
I'd just got... Excuse me? I'm just gonna have, at this point, an entire library of just penguin moments.
New TikTok, not TikTok, new YouTube video, penguin moments.
Oh yeah, just a penguin compilation.
I'm
I'd
so
been
glad
out.
I'm not saying what I'm saying to Squid over text.
Oh, yeah,
keep it,
please, yeah,
keep
good
it
God.
quiet. Keep it quiet. Do not. Please, I don't want to hear it either. Jesus. I'd been out, and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly! I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. Without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my... Yeah, I landed that one punch. And he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad. So Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date. Jax! Hi!
Duke's bikinis on top.
Shut the fuck up! I'm going to start blasting California Girls into my microphone, or I will come straight to your house and blast it outside your house.
Yeah, like that one kid. Yeah, one kid with the fucking boombox.
I'll start playing fucking. Oh, what's the? I'll stop playing fucking Seabat.
Ew.
Oh, who's playing Seabat? What?
I'll play Seabat outside of Penguin's house because he won't stop singing.
No, Piper, you're going to play sex noises in front of my house.
Why would
Yeah,
I need
I'll
to play
play-
sex
I'll
noises when
play
I'm great at fake
Seabat
moaning
by
on my
myself.
own? And that'll make you way more embarrassed and uncomfortable than if I just played sex noises.
What if
Not
you
really.
played both? What if you played both? Anyway, hello.
Seabat
What if I blew my
and
brains
moaning?
out?
Fuck yeah. Perfect combination. Let's fucking go.
What the fuck
It's a
did I
winner.
join to?
Penguin being an idiot. Anyway, I'm playing Coffee Talk. So that's what I'm doing.
Real.
Squid.
You're still live, yeah?
What?
How the fuck?
Yeah, I am.
Oh gosh, what?
I
How
only
the
plan to
fuck?
play Coffee Talk for about an hour though. Then I'm gonna jump on DBD.
I'm gonna get on DVD right now because I can.
I'm
just
waiting
wanna
for my Black
finish-
Ops 3 to update.
A day or two.
Jax, do you wanna play DVD then?
Yeah.
You don't play DVD?
I'll hop on in a little while.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. Hey Abyss! We're not playing
Bye,
Phasmo
Abyss.
tonight, but we plan to play DBD. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her, by any chance? Yeah.
Why the fuck are Zhong
Lua came by a
Li
few days ago.
and
How is she doing?
Nouvelette sitting on toilets
She
staring at
hasn't
each other?
returned any of my calls
taking
or
a shit.
texts.
They're holding hands.
Well, she's
They're
healthy,
holding
that's for
hands
sure.
while taking the
She
biggest
got
dump
into
of their
an
life.
argument,
Yeah. You
With
gotta
whom?
have her support.
though. There was this male model. A model?
Hey Squid,
I didn't think she was the type of girl
can I hug a
to go out
cactus?
with a model.
No.
Oh, they weren't together.
Can I fuck a
What were they
cactus?
arguing about? Well,
me and
we were talking about your relationship.
No.
Lua told us the reason behind the
Fuck
fight,
cactus
about your
fuck.
family stuff.
No.
I got all T3 mains at DMG
Go
earlier.
fuck a cactus.
Oh, main equipments.
Cactus, yeah.
TW.
Population with the cactus. Cactus.
Have you not seen that Vanos video?
No.
T3. Tier 3 main equipments. Abyss got all of the Tier 3 equipment for Phasmo.
Yeah, I need to do my custom match so I can get money and levels and
Yeah,
not want
we
to blow my
can-
brains out while I
We
have
can
no
play
money.
tomorrow.
Okay,
Possibly.
I'll join
Pulled an all-nighter on Sunny Meadows. Oh my god.
Dude, what's wrong with you? Actually,
Do you
that's
hate yourself?
Yeah, a lot of people do, Piper.
Yeah, I know. So do you.
That's the point.
About your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion.
I'm playing music.
What did he say? He didn't
Okay.
understand why
I'm
Lua would
DBD.
insist on getting family approval.
I'm
considering,
playing
you know,
lesbian sex porn.
what?
Oh my god.
You're
no
willing
way.
to leave your own family. You would
What's
do
my
that for her?
lesbian?
Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born
They
an
are.
elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people, you must dress a certain way, you can only have certain jobs, jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO.
So
You
not
know,
say, like, being a
Ever
doctor.
since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something that elves would deem suitable.
Do you
Unless
know
you
where
become the
everyone
next Da
is?
Vinci.
Da Vinci?
Da
Vinci?
DVD won't fucking load. Never mind.
Yo, mood. Never mind. So, when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful.
I don't belong here, we gotta move
All that
on
because you chose an art
here.
degree?
Say-
You wanna know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing her their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it.
I don't want to sound judgmental.
I don't want
I
to sound
don't mean-
judgmental, but your family fucking sucks.
I don't want to sound judgmental, but you fucking suck.
I know I do, thank you. You blow.
Lou is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family now. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family, however, it may not be the same for her. Gala, you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yeah, she's a succubus.
Sucky sucky.
I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other,
Didn't know a werewolf.
and that's enough for us. Tell me,
No.
do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill, because in this country, they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I gotta go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've gotta go too. Wanna head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Pipe Dream. And Freya. Bye.
Still very funny how you listen to me when choosing the name.
Okay, do you want me to change it or?
No,
Because I
just...
will. I will change it so you don't get to hear it anymore.
Oh, my anal.
What?
You're able?
You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you gonna write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book
So,
is
yes.
based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Damn, bro.
The inside of your head is so delicious.
What?
I love randomly quoting characters.
I'm gonna do at least 3 days. At least that I have something to upload. Womp womp.
Gee, womp womp.
Womp womp yourself, loser.
Maybe I fucking will.
World Health or WHO, as in World Health Organization, vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally. Why? Are they selling it at a lower price? Loser? Okay, anyway. Oh my god, it's Gala and Hyde! Fun fact, they low-key gay.
I thought you were gonna say low-key, they're kinda based off of, Jekyll and Hyde. I was gonna say no shit, Sherlock.
What?
Don't worry about it.
No, I wouldn't say that, because, one, only Hyde's name actually fits that here. Two, Punk had been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad.
Ew, you're a white girl.
Fuck off!
Sorry.
Leave
that
Hyde alone.
just came off.
Leave Hyde alone.
No.
Yes.
I'll make fun of the stereotypical white girls for drinking pumpkin spice lattes.
Oh wait, no, it's not. It's fucking Bailey's profile that I opened up anyway, so you're still wrong.
I don't care. White girl bitch.
Well, he's gonna live. The Bailey's is immortal anyway, so you'll die, and he'll still be living. Get fucked, loser. Anyway.
Realizing that's what I want? Question
He
mark?
really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice, catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention
No.
it. Hey, pipe dream. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yeah. I think the last one was the remedy, but there's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright. You know what to do. Yeah, I do know what to do. Tea, milk, and ginger! It's the only reason I remember Galahad, because I accidentally got it right the very first time I played Coffee Talk. And then I just made it so many times after that I just never forgot the ingredients. Try this. Thank you. Just what I needed. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Ugh, those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Kung Fu, kill me. Besides, I'd had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trash, Tide. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. and then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived, and I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not gonna confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. So, how'd you go from working as a bodyguard to working in a... Yep.
Stroke.
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. So, how did
Chat
you go
clip
from
it.
working as a bodyguard to working in a hospital, Gala? I don't know what you're talking about. I'll delete the clip. I have that authority over my own channel. Get
I will
fucked.
screen and record it.
A little shit.
You don't. You don't
It's fine, if you try to
understand
post it
my-
anywhere in the server, I'll just delete it. Haha, loser.
Yeah, who said it was gonna be your server?
You can post it
Yeah.
wherever you want. But if it's not in my server,
Send me, 'cause
I don't care.
know what happened. Penguin
Piper
sent
had
it
a
to me, so-
stroke.
I did not. No, you don't!
I generally did not fucking record it because I'm tapped in the Black Ops 3 at the moment.
Yeah, well, it's a bit too late to clip it now.
Ended stream, deleted channel.
Well, when he was working with me, I noticed... I'd prefer it if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling
Right.
you the quick and dirty version. Long story short,
Ooh,
he helped me
take
with
it dirty, eh?
something. I will kill you. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that
He
help,
helped
I
come
found new
out.
purpose in life. I will fucking choke you. English Piper DMs it to me.
Loser.
Pulled an alarm, down to play tomorrow if Faz is happening tomorrow. Probably. I have so many people wanting to play Faz with me. Play Faz with people then! Play Faz with them! Unless you don't want to, in which case,
Do it, no
that's
balls.
fair. I don't want to either, half the time. Sometimes I'm like, man, I really want to play video games, but everyone's asleep, and people want to play, or it's, I don't feel like playing video games, but people are DMing me. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owed this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Pipe Dream, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time?
Iced coffee.
Tea-based.
Iced tea.
It's not, okay, it has to be warm and cool at the same time. You
can make it warm
dumbass.
and cool.
I will fuck you up.
I would like to see
I'm
it.
just... You would like to see me try, or you'd like to... Clarify,
I
come on
know
now.
you could. That's the fucking thing. I know you can. That's why I'm saying I want to see.
Okay, well.
I want to know. I want to see my ass get beaten. And put in the well-deserved place that it should have been years ago. But here I am.
Well, isn't that just a...
Shut up. I know where you're going with
I'm
that
not
sentence.
talking to you!
Okay.
I'm looking at the fucking drink... the drink stuff and trying to figure out what Hyde wants. Damn! I mean... If we're talking warm and cool at the same time...
What, you don't like Daddy?
No, I do
I
not
hate-
like.
everything. Right now.
I said whiskey. I didn't say what that one said.
I'm gonna run away. Oh, I think I used the wrong one. It's... Ooh.
Squid can't run away from me. Oh, he can. Actually, never mind.
Half warm, half cool. Sweet, bitter. Okay.
Squid can just go to another house and just never tell me where he is.
Well, you don't know the layout of Narrowar, and I do.
Yeah, I learn fast, I hope you know. If I have to, I
Okay.
can and will learn fast.
What are you gonna do? Go through every house until you find him?
Yeah.
Doubtful. Because one, not everyone's gonna answer, so you can't rule those houses out. Two,
Breaking in? Question mark?
I mean, not without breaking laws, and in that case, you're just gonna get fucking arrested, moron.
That implies I
Exactly
get
what I
caught.
wanted. And by the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah,
I'm a twig, all I hear
haven't
is
seen
fucking
her today.
Minecraft skeleton bones.
That's the sound you make when you fall over.
No, it's just the sound I make when I walk. All you hear is like clink, clink, clink.
Where's the... No, I can pull it up. I can pull up the sound. Speak of the devil.
The
Freya!
lily!
Freya, my favorite person in the whole wide world. Freya is great, by the way.
Freya's kinda mid.
I
I
think
hope
you're
you know
a
I'm
bitch.
only saying... yeah, what about it? I hope you know I'm saying that just purely to spite you. I do that with everyone who says that the character's cool. Beautiful. Me when walking.
What you sound like when fucking?
I've seen that on TikTok, that's the thing. Someone posted
Hello,
a video,
good
it's like
people.
the skinny guy having sex for the
And
first
one
time.
vampire. It's good to see you, too.
No, it's
Freya,
not. Stop lying.
I will fucking... I'm putting him
Kick
in
me,
actual
bitch.
timeout now. I'm putting him in actual timeout now. He's in timeout. I'm not gonna listen to it. And by the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Pipe Dream my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff, and I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? Jesus fucking Christ. That's not even a word, Freya. Yeah, that makes sense, because it was hard for me to say. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kind of like biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. And that's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind on the job? Your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist, or think about the necessity of it. Exactly, it's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. He needs to be less loyal. Be a bit less loyal, though. Hyde. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy... Ask for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift is starting soon. It was nice catching up with the both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Pipe Dream. And you, Freya. See you! Take care on your way. Coffee Talk is such an underrated game, in my opinion. You know, it's kinda hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Seriously? I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. We met in this place, back when it was a bar. Thank God they just cut it to black so that I don't have to hear repeat stories. I don't want to hear it. Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on! I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh, you see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet, so no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person. That's all. No, you're gay! Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna take Penguin out of timeout now. Is he being silly still?
I don't think so. He's been quiet.
Penguin? Penguin?
What's up? Huh?
You've been taken out of timeout. You're free.
Yay? Question mark?
Yay, question mark. And
That's
after a
already
few
gone.
months... Did he... You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he did already forget. I do that too.
Put yourself in timeout and you forget.
And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there, but I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I've no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Oh, hi, Neil. Good evening, everyone. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, Barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. We are all friends. On Earth, please call us Neil. Neil. Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Ah, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you afar from when you... Guys, I can't speak English.
When could you to begin
Sounds like
with?
a you problem.
I didn't even hear what anyone else said because penguins... Alright. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello. My name's Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Ooh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the Jeremy Drew album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yeah. So, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. Okay. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Haha, joke's on you. I remember how to make the Milky Way also. It's milk and honey and mint. Get fucked, Coffee Talk. I've played this before. I may not be able to remember anything, usually, but this game was a hyperfixation for like 6 months. Let's see. I hope I got this right. Thank you. What the... Interesting. Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink. This... What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life. But this is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately. Done. Thank you so much, from all of our kind. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes?
Fucking hit.
Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job?
Bitch.
We are tasked... Huh?
Oh, this Michael scared me.
Your voice shook.
I've been in chase for like 2-3 gens. I'm horrified, my guy.
He's been chasing you the whole time?
Basically, he keeps switching between people. He hasn't hooked no one. There's one gen left.
That's fucking scary.
I'm stressed, my guy.
We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. It turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Oh, man. But we believe it is all right to share it with you tonight, thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista. I owe you this story. So why? Alien cock. Thank you, Abyss. Very solid. I love this.
Very solid.
Thank you. Oh, it's so cocks. Well, not all the time, but... So why? Everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes, it is hard for civilizations to maintain balance by themselves. Because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear. And that is where we come in. I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us. You're quite dense, aren't you? Hey! You came here to give seeds, so a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth. That is correct. The half-breeds will be half Earthling and half whatever you are. Yes. Assuming that you have some powers that we can't comprehend, you are trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector. That is 100% correct. Holy shit! You're trying to give us a superhero? Yes. That is what your people will call the protector. But why go through all the hassle? It sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Sadly, it is not that simple. The future protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love, which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So, everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they are born. That sounds beautiful. And creepy. Why? It sounds like your planet is a giant spherical orgy. That was a badly chosen word. But it is roughly
what?
similar to the pardon?
I zone out and I just hear spiritual orgy.
Spherical orgy. Yeah.
Or
That's what's being said right now.
Make it better. It really doesn't make it better.
That was a badly chosen word, but it is roughly similar to the truth. Oh my... If what you say is true, shouldn't we help them to get laid with love? Guidance is all we need. What is happening?
I escaped! Everyone escaped! Holy shit!
Hell yeah, nice.
I'm still stuck on
I-
Spherical Orgy.
Spherical
How did
orgy,
I
let's go.
run A Mize for like 3 gems. What
I'm
the
playing the
fuck?
Wraith. I am
Fun.
the Wraith.
What the
Otherwise,
just like
we
being
might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead.
fuck? He's scratching me out.
Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them though?
Women.
Women?
Well, Neil has been only going for women, so one would assume.
Ew, women.
How could you? My girlfriend is a woman. Why would you do that?
Ew.
Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further, if it got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner, in exchange for stories. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious.
Demisexual core?
It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. Can't relate, I'm polyamorous! Let's fuck! Anyway.
So is your girlfriend.
Like, no one want me for real.
Oh, that's not true.
No one want me.
I want you, just in the friend way, sorry.
Yeah, that's not the way I mean, bestie.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to be a disappointment.
I want someone
Oh
to
my
make
God.
out with freaky style.
Freaky style.
Freaky style.
Normally.
Well,
freaky
is
style.
the thing about that is that you are currently in a relationship and
Yeah, but you forget. System.
I'm pretty sure you've already said you guys have already said that you're not interested in me that way, so I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, no. Not
So-
interested in you in that way, no.
Only thing I'd ever date is an
No.
OnlyFans girl. Abyss? Excuse me? I mean,
Abyss.
slay for you for like, you know, supporting sex
No one
workers,
wants
but also,
her.
I don't think you should limit your options like that. Not every woman has OnlyFans.
No one want Victor Arcane for real.
The fuck is happening?
I don't want Victor Arcane, but that's because I'm pretty sure he's gay.
I am gay. Well,
I am happy with the person I have. I can't complain.
I'm homo flexible, so you know.
Homo flexible.
I'm homo flexible. I
I have a girlfriend, alright? I'm just saying. Fair enough. Does that mean your current girl is an OnlyFans girl?
The
Lore
plot
drop?
thickens.
Major lore drop in the chat right now. No! In all caps. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people
Not
still
your
break them.
daddy.
She ain't into that? Fair enough. We know
Box of
Earthlings boast
mercury.
about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least, that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. And that's the easiest way to put it.
Yeah, take me.
We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? That's... First of all,
I'm gonna phrase that whenever.
how do I become your husband? You saying it to Squid?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Get in there, Neil. Fucking hell.
So, Squid, how does one become thou husband?
No.
Don't.
we're not-
Why? Stop. Leave me. Let's not. How about no? First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating. Boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So,
Squid, you want a
how
gift?
can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single.
It's just gonna be my voice box.
Understood.
No.
So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend?
Signical?
So, I'm gonna put you all in timeout, except for Jax. I love Jax.
I'll put myself in timeout, how about?
Oh, there he is.
Neil! Just Abyss going Neil in all caps. Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow, the breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated.
Oh, it's
It can be... Chucky.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? Wow, I want to die. It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy.
Wrap around
Why?
a cock.
Shut the fuck up.
Cock
Why
balloon
would-
wrapping.
I'm going to... Let me just read my silly coffee game so I can get over this stupid fucking conversation with Neil, who needs to have the birds and the bees talk with a vampire and a journalist. Leave me alone.
No.
I'll put you back in timeout.
I already am in timeout.
Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure.
Yeah, man.
All this information is too much to process in one evening. So, we talked about using
try and
condoms.
4%.
But how do your kind have sex?
Charge your
Like-
phone, bitch.
Seeing how you drink, a condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true.
Fucking.
How do you do it?
You love me.
I want to die. Neil, they go in your pee-pee. Thanks, Abyss. It's very helpful. Appreciate the information.
Just message me saying, Rachel,
We are pretty flexible with that. But we
I'm
cannot
pretty
tell you the
flexible.
details. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual.
Can't suck myself off, but flexible enough.
I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, especially the mental part. We did our research,
Sable!
and we tried it on
Sable!
the testing object we made. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, so... Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that.
You near him, hun.
Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed, after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take her on your way, sir. That was really something.
Fuck! You tiny piece
Indeed.
of shit.
You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer orc? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivete. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come in a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the conversation. Ow, I bit my piercing. And my lip. I didn't mean it. My.
Good job.
You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest, or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seattle tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab?
Yay, that's fire.
Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then. See you around. What? I wanna fucking throw a chair. Take care on your way, folks. Chocobimiruku. Is this day 10? Can I save here? Tempting to clip? Leave me alone. I want to be free. Let me go. Free me from this. I don't know if this is day 9. Oh. Good evening, sir. Hello. I am from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. Saitama, is that you? You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we've been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures, after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care anyway. What day am I on? I don't know what day I'm on.
74.
No.
672.
You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? It's Aqua and Myrtle. Yippee! Actually, let me check what day I'm actually on. I'm on day 9. Never mind. So this is the last day I have to do before I... Good evening, Pipe Dream. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a
I'm sorry,
coincidence
hon.
we arrived at the same time.
No, you're good.
Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint?
I'm on a pallet. No one's
Green
close
tea
enough.
with
Nah.
mint. I'm assuming that this is gonna be this. Marrakech. Your drink's ready. Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Marrakech?
Is that
in Morocco?
finesse?
I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then.
No,
Oh my,
possibly.
it's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the
Oh,
Titaric.
go.
He missed.
And that would be TT milk.
He's going around.
Wah, 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 wah. Here's your Titaric.
Just go.
I also want to check these really quick.
Never mind. I'm on pallet. Oh, he left. He's looking for you.
Yeah.
Little stock trader.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I've
Oh,
been
hi,
blood
Stable.
sober for 10 years now. Slay.
I found my
Hired.
plaything.
As I stated before,
Yeah, we got
Pokemon.
Deathhook. She's on controller. Oh my gosh, she's on controller.
Meow.
Oh, tea is tricky.
And
I spun him. I stun it again. My game's lagging. Gonna blow my brains out. Gonna do a
Okay.
Kurt Cobain POV.
huh? Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually.
Unlike
The
Kurt
taste
Cobain, no
is
one gives a
really
fuck.
authentic. Just like the Titaric you get in Southeast Asia. Hi, Aqua! Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? I travelled around Southeast Asia a
glad
few
no one heard me.
years ago. So you learned about it in Malaysia? Yes, and from
I'm
videos on
guessing
the internet.
that's...
What's up?
Kegel was the fact you heard me.
Oh, I heard you. But it's already been captured on stream, and it's going up on YouTube after. So
Oh.
I can go back and hear what you said later. So, how are things going in the office? As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with the problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be easy for you and the team. Ah, as if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway, because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. Oh, I didn't say it right. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot, even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. You know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. And don't worry about it, Aqua. Yeah. Aqua. There's another Aqua. She's a mermaid. She's got blue hair and pronouns.
Pronouns.
Oh my god, blue hair and pronouns.
I have purple hair and pronouns, except almost all the purple has washed out of my hair now. I'm very
I've got
sad about
yellow
it.
hair and pronouns.
I have a question for you guys. Should I dye the hair purple again? Or just go for red?
Red.
Red? Okay. Slay.
Red.
I'm
red,
thinking
red.
like
I'll help you do
dark cherry red.
it. Yes. I can help you do it next time I come down.
Absolutely.
Yay! Oh my god, I should dye my hair orange.
But if I go red, there's no going back because I'm not going to be able to bleach the red out of my hair to go back to purple. I'll have to wait until my, Pardon?
You can, it'll just take a while.
Yes and no. Last time I dyed it red, I really did have to wait for it to all grow out. Even all of the red at the ends is still really... I can't put purple over it. It doesn't show up. And bleaching that part of my hair didn't work well in the past either.
There's always a difference between using box dye and just normal semi-permanent dye.
Pretty much, yeah. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working... Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. I'm doing my best to voice act every character with the voice I chose for them from the start. It's so hard. Guys, I'm struggling.
You done it to yourself.
I know, but I can't just, like, read them all in the same voice. It wouldn't be interesting otherwise.
Locking in.
Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is gonna be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. So, the equivalent of PAX. Slay. Good job, Aqua. Aqua, I didn't know that in this universe you were a really successful game developer. That's...
Piper,
Yeah, what's up?
before they let me know when I can come down again.
You can come down whenever, but also probably not next weekend because Jolene wants to come down now.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine,
tired.
I got it.
I'm tired, guys. I'm really tired. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it. Fast. Before they give you a spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know, and you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Myrtle is correct. I used to have purple hair once upon a time. Honestly, why don't more people dye their hair purple?
My hair's purple.
Yeah, but You also rotate between different colors. I don't know.
Yep.
Pretty much, like, I know barely anybody who sticks with purple long term, and that's kind of why I'm also scared to drop the purple, because I do like the purple, but I also just... It's harder to maintain than the red is. I have depression. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Showing my baby to the public? I just can't imagine the horror. I didn't suit it, sadly. Was it that you didn't suit it, or that you weren't confident in it? I'm just saying. You know what? So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Dude. In-game Aqua needs to stop acting like IRL Penguin.
Shut up. He's proxy camping.
Rude?
The fuck?
The fuck? Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. And what about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But... I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. Okay. Also, these two are kind of low-key, high-key gay. Also. There are so many gay people in this game. Oh! I love it. I suited green, though. Fair enough.
I have purple and green.
I have purple and green.
It's not purple, it's more blue.
I know, I'm aware. I was thinking to put a dark red on top
Why
of it.
so blue, Squid?
Oh, it's the fucking colors, it's not my fault.
I hate you, Piper.
Why? What did I do?
That sentence.
Nuh-uh. It's a great sentence. How could you? Don't insult me like this. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what you have to, what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now, let's see. Is it Freya? Oh, it's Rachel! Hello, Miss Rachel. Hey, Pipe Dream. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm gonna perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are... backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yeah, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Okay. So... chocolate... I can't add...
There's no way I just casually
No
finish the
ginger.
gen and underneath them.
Oh, that'll add sweet. Because I don't think I can just... Yeah, that'll just add more. Milk. Milk. Oh, okay. That's not... Hold on. I don't think that was correct.
He might be running adept because he
Chocolate?
has crowd control as well.
Honey? Am I having a stroke? Am I having a stroke? I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Possibly.
Coffee? Oh, okay. Coffee equals chocolate? Yeah, okay, sorry. I realized I was in fact having a stroke. I don't want to talk about it, Abyss. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I know.
Here's your drink.
Oh, I talk about it.
Oh, it looks really pretty. And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks.
I gotta actually log on to Genshin.
I can do it.
Other than the instruction on the loading
No, you
screen,
don't
try
have
putting
to
a
use it
time
if
limit on
one
how
has
long
to
they
play.
can play. Why?
Jax, I
Wouldn't that
don't
break
mind
their
doing
immersion?
it.
Probably, but just in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening? I
Spark,
was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio.
do you
I
want to
thought you'd
activate
be
career
here.
mode?
But we can not just limit ourselves to this
Do you want
place.
to activate career mode?
That's her dad? Yeah, it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And now you're
Shiny,
causing another
glowy.
ruckus. We're sorry, Pipe Dream. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for.
There's a glowy around somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Well, anyway, I
Oh,
better order something.
fuck.
What are you
Talking
having?
about glow.
What would you recommend?
I'll probably fuck myself.
Mido says
like-
just a cup of Spanish Sahara.
Activate career mode. Fine.
Oh, what's that? It's basically
Assassin's
hot
Creed
chocolate with
style,
milk and
huh?
ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara.
It could be. Oh, fine. Eagle Eye. Smartass.
Chocolate milk ginger.
What is it? What is it? What is it? It is Circle of Healing.
Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad. Yes. Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's gonna help me become more successful. I know Morris. He is not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand,
Sorry.
making his name. Managing a lot of stars so they become superstars.
Love stab.
I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay? Try harder! Because right now, you are not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. But give me a
It sounds like
chance.
Pipe is taking
You know
that
what?
role a tad bit too personally.
Hey, method acting is the best kind of acting. It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants
Down the
there.
hole.
I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I'd need to figure out, but it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know what? You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager,
There
can
we
you at
go,
least choose
finally.
someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Morris Lester, by the way, that's what his name is. Morris Lester! Molester! Anyway,
If you want heals,
I'm just
I'm up on main
saying.
building.
Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Excuse me for a moment, Pipe Dream.
Sorry, Squid.
No, you're fine.
Didn't mean to shank you twice.
I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their
I
argument,
don't like
Myrtle?
you.
Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? Morris Lester is wild. I
You were
know,
saying-
right?
Well, I did make a miss.
But also, I can really only think of the Morris from Stardew Valley when it's brought up. So it makes me. I don't like Morris in the Stardew Valley either. So like, who does? So. Oh no! Save Rachel. Oh yeah, from Molester.
Once my exhaustion runs out, not exhaustion exposed runs out, I'll come and get you, bub.
I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you're capable of focusing your attention.
Go.
Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you wanna head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late.
Straight ahead.
Your Pipe Dream. We're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks.
Right,
as
let me
usual.
heal you up.
Please take care on your way home.
Let me tickle Tadja.
Excuse? What in the goddamn?
Just crouch out.
Oh hey, Rachel's picture changed.
Fuck
Rachel
yourself.
Valencia, you might have seen me on your screen, singing,
Absolute
dancing, or modeling, working on a new album, especially for you right now.
I double pipped.
And then music. Gonna be a
Crowd
better father
control.
while
He
running
was
a record
running technically adept, just with one extra perk. Let's make trouble. The dream
I guess that's all for
was-
Oh, hi, Hendry. Again. Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh. Yes, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. I yawn. Yes? Throughout your argument with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know? They were huge in the 90s. And they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially. They were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry? They visit my place from time to time. And we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Pipe Dream. And sorry for bringing our fight into your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Goodbye. See ya, Henry. Yippee! We can finish... Not finish, but we can continue with day 10 through 12 next stream. Or as many days as I feel like doing. I don't know. We save. And then we escape. See you losers, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get on DVD. Ooh, ah.